Is this filming mechanism operational? I cannot tell. I assume it is. Good evening, soldiers. My name is General Boomer, leader of the 5051st Battalion. I come to you with the utmost important information. As you know, right now we are living in perilous, unprecedented times. Every month seems to present a new challenge for the human race. However, I believe there is an even greater threat that dares destroy us. One that lives in the shadows, yet at the same time lives among us. One that seeks to eradicate our way of life and take over the world and impose a new era of tyranny, darkness, and worst of all, yes, I am of course talking about the furries. Furries. In case you do not know, furries, by definition, are humans who enjoy cosplaying as anthropomorphic animals. This is a lie. This is a deceptive lie made to distract you from the truth. It is a lie made by the furries to keep the secret hidden. It is, in fact, the other way around. Furries are anthropomorphic animals who disguise themselves as humans to live among us. I come to you with the truth about the furries in order to defend ourselves from the upcoming furry attack. I will inform you through a series of documentary videos, short ones like this one, with vital information regarding furries, so we have vital intel on them for their upcoming attack. Furries have existed for eons. They existed right after the Big Bang. They were what was left over, the unwanted slime. For millennia, they merely floated around the empty vacuum of space until 1,000 years later, they crash-landed on a small planet. Our planet. What do you think killed the dinosaurs? An asteroid? Get out of here. That is a lie. Another lie told by the furries to distract you. The asteroid that killed the dinosaurs was no asteroid. It was in fact a giant ball composed of furries who had merged together, making it the first ever recorded fur pile in history. After the furries successfully eradicated the dinosaurs, they eventually conquered the entire planet, becoming its only living beings. Eventually, some evolved into the mammals we know today, while others continue to exist as the repugnant furries they are. Eventually, the great apes of the past evolved into us, human beings, the superior beings on this planet. When the furries eventually found out they had competition for the planet's dominion, they decided to trick us and make us believe they were gods. They were false idols. Look around history. There is evidence of this everywhere. The ancient Egyptians, the Romans, oh shit, I'm bleeding. Oh, I'm bleeding. I don't know how I'm bleeding, but while I'm still breathing, I am okay. But like I was saying, the Romans, the Egyptians, the Mesopotamians, they all fell for the furries' deception, but not for long. Eventually, they found out about their ploy and rose up against them. This became known as the first ever great furry war between mankind and furkind, and mankind was victorious. The furries knew they were done for. Their numbers had been reduced to mere peanuts. They knew that if the war continued, they would be wiped off the face of the universe forever. And unfortunately, that never came to pass. For the furries, we sadly underestimated their knowledge and their power. The furries executed their most deceptive plan to date, to assimilate us into them, and to live amongst our ranks disguised as us. And now, that plan has continued for thousands of years, and has finally caught up with us. The burden of its fruits have finally blossomed. Soon, furkind will rise up against us. I have done the calculations. I have done research, and I have concluded that approximately 1/91th of our population has been converted to furkind. This is incredibly dangerous. This is bad news, people. We do not want this to happen. We need to be prepared for the rising of furkind against mankind. Because if we don't, we will be enslaved and yipped until our bones are nothing but noodles. So from now on, from the safety of my unknown, unspecified, unlocated bunker, I will be providing you with all the information you need to be prepared for the rising of the furries, which is inevitable. The next episode, we will be going over their biology so we can find out what makes them tick inside. Until then, I bid ye farewell, soldiers, and be vigilant.